Have you ever watched a show that tries so hard to be cool, but ends up feeling awkward instead? Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button before we dive in. Lazarus, especially in its ninth episode, is a wild ride of highs and lows. Some scenes look stylish and sleek, yet others stumble over their own attempts at coolness. It's a roller coaster that struggles to find balance, leaving viewers confused about what the story really is. And the episode opens with a sense of impending crisis that by getting as the world edges toward disaster. Uh, Dark commentary on human decline surfaces, making the stakes feel serious. Um, but then the narrative jumps around aimlessly, like a squirrel chasing its tail, losing focus and clarity along the way. Um, it's not necessarily poorly written, just scattered, like trying to follow a map drawn in the dark. Um, Early on, the animation feels lacking. The big action scenes seem flatter than a soda gone flat. And um, it, despite hints of progress, like finding Dr. Skinner, the story quickly veers into randomness. I'm missing them by some of the characters in Skinner's. And I really, really want to see how similar to this home on the character. Uh, but this sounds like he says instead they they stumble into side plots, like Chris accidentally finding a pill that might help cure Hackna.
And then they like kind of the tension of the skills and you know the
Then there's Axel, accused of an unspecified crime, which only adds to the confusion. The main mystery around Skinner's scheming seems to stall, with vague hints about his death and desire to be found. The series often prefers telling instead of showing, dragging the pace down. It's as if the show is more interested in um, narrating things rather than letting the audience witness them um, unfold. Despite these flaws, Lazarus does have moments of brilliance. Um, some fight scenes stand out, like the showdown with the ghost assassin. Uh, Exciting and well executed. Uh, well, but those moments are few and far between. The disparity highlights the series' inconsistency. With only 4 episodes left, fans are eager to see the story a resolve, especially focusing on Skinner. Yet side missions and tangential subplots keep pulling the narrative away from its main thread. Uh, um, but it's a bit frustrating to see the core story sidelined so often, especially when it feels like the show could deliver something much more compelling. Uh, Still, despite its flaws, I can't help but stay hooked. Even if the journey feels a bit monotonous at times, um, as the saying goes, if the story gets any more tangled, it might need a detective to untangle it, or maybe just a good editor. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I guess, bye bye.